Hello beautiful people, I'm back.
Nigga, I'm back. Yeah. Back like Mukoko.
Today, I am suffering with you. I'm even standing up. I need a room to be angry because I have a feeling today's videos are gonna aggravate me.
Facts.
So let's start. Okay, I'm already. Okay, it's fine.
It was not fine.
I'm Cody, pronouns em, ers, or zem, zers, or really any neo-pronouns that aren't z, her, hers. I am a white transmasculine femme non-binary, temporarily mostly able-bodied, neurodivergent, obsessive-compulsive, chronically ill, culturally Jewish, Unitarian Universalist, non-monogamous, demi-low romantic, gray demi-bisexual, survivor of acute and complex trauma, millennial, and cat parent in mental health recovery.
Yeah, you got the last one right.
E is my friend. C has had to put up with a lot to get to where Per is today. I just want to let Glint know that Thon is valid, that ver pronouns are valid, and that Sarah identity is valid.
Let's talk about QPO-sexuals and QPO-romantics.
Oh, I think...
This is one of my most...
Yes.
Hi, everyone, you keep on adding new things. Hi, fuck man. You keep on adding new things. Hi. I want to stop this video right now. I'm tired.
Labels, so I know a bunch of y'all gonna relate. QPO means to desire or long for. QPO-sexuals are people who experience little to no sexual attraction but still have a desire for a sexual relationship. They are usually sex favorable, but not always. Sometimes they simply fancy the idea of a sexual relationship but don't have the intention of actually pursuing one. The aromantic counterpart is a QPO romantic who experiences little to no romantic attraction but still has a desire for a romantic relationship or an appreciation for.
It's like you are adding categories and then you add subcategories under the categories and then they're not enough and then you want to add more. Hey.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
Hey, we're tired, man. Hey. Some of these things, you are just straight. Just say that. You are afraid to say you are straight. Gosh, your obsession with labeling everything. Just be a human being, okay? Gosh. Nah.
Romance. Perhaps they enjoy cuddles and long walks on the beach, but have no idea who the heck they'd like to do that with.
This is gonna be a hard video to get through, but it's fine. You better subscribe. See the things that I'm doing for you? Subscribe.
I'm sure these identities can be a little confusing and isolating at times, but I know there's more than one of you out there. Leave a comment and make some QPO friends, or maybe even a queer platonic partner. I'm now endorsing TikTok QPRs.
Good one. Now, alrighty everybody, repeat after me. Asexual, pansexual, bisexual, trans people, and non-binary people are 100% valid and definitely part of
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Back the fuck up. I'll knock the fuck out you. Hey.
the LGBTQ community, and if you don't like that, suck my dick.
Next up.
Oh, yeah. Something you'd say. They love saying that, ne? Suck my situation. Suck my girl penis. They love saying that. No, thank you. No.
Ace flux. So ace flux is your person. They're going to fluctuate between asexuality and allosexual. So like, it's your person that one day they could be like fully asexual and then the next it could totally change. So this is a person whose sexuality is going to fluctuate on a daily basis. One day they could have crushes on somebody. One day they could be sexually attracted to somebody in some form or degree, and the next day they could be completely just not interested, not wanting anything to do with. So this is your
Like on any other normal human being. Just, I'm so glad when I was growing up, none of these things.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
And that's gonna be asexual one day and some form or degree of sexual the next. I think that's really interesting. That's very cool, and I love learning about these things as I go along. So if you know anybody who's on the ace flux or anything, please tag them, let them know, share it, like, comment. Thank you.
Nobody needs you to advocate for how difficult it is to use gender-neutral pronouns. Nobody said that the gender binary was easy. These are not my preferred pronouns. These are my pronouns. You will use them, or you will not refer to me at all.
Woo, that's a simple one. That's a...
If you misgender me by mistake, fix it and move on. I don't need your elaborate apology. I don't...
Thing is, sometimes you are not letting the people move on yourself.
It is ma'am.
Gosh, I hate it when people try to gaslight us, but they're the problem.
You call me sir again, I will show you a fucking sir.
Someone can just say, oh, sorry, I didn't see, whatever. Sorry for calling you she. And they will badger you about it, okay?
It is ma'am.
Okay, we've seen it over and over again in video. They will badger you about it, okay? These people...
I don't care how many times you say sorry. Just don't do it again. Moreover, if someone else misgenders me, it is never your job to tell them that it's okay. 'Cause it isn't. I get it. The discussion of the gender spectrum confuses you, and that's fine. But if you don't know anything about it, don't speak on it.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it.
Story time. This has been my first year in preschool with a class of my own, teaching alongside another queer neurodivergent educator, and we have been rocking our twos class. We've been talking about gender and skin color and consent and empathy and our bodies and autonomy. It's been fabulous. So today at the lunch table, when the topic of gender and genitals came up, one of our students plainly looked up and said, "Well, I'm a girl today, but I know that teacher Co isn't. No, they're NB." And the look on the incoming teacher's face was priceless. She was shocked in a good way, and she just looked around at the two of us and said, "This class is incredible, and I am so impressed."
Where I'm from, we don't do shit like that.
America, you have problems. And I can't even laugh at you and be like, oh, I'm laughing from a distance, from another continent.
Alright now, it ain't that funny.
Come on. Right? Because it's already here. My country, South Africa, is always the first African country to adopt Western ideologies. I'm already seeing it with my friends who have moved to big cities. I haven't moved from like our small town yet. They're already having like mandatory inclusivity workshops, stuff like that. So it's already starting here. You know, last year I was laughing from afar. I was like, okay, America, it's not so funny when it's in my yard. It's not funny. I truly hope we fight this more, you know. I'm not saying be homophobic or anything like that. Just let people live, right? But these weird teachers keep popping up, man. Homeschool your kids.
This is incredible, and I am so impressed.
Hi, I'm Jax, and I just came up with new neopronouns that combine he, him, she, her, and they, them, okay? So hear me out. They, them, theirs, okay? They, them, their, whatever you want to consider it, right? Let's take the first one, the, okay? This combines she, he, and they, right? They, thee. That's what thee said, you know? That's what they said. Next, we got them, right? Okay, so them, we got, that's just combining them and him. Hers. Welcome back to What's That Sexuality? And him. Last one, hers.
I don't have time for this.
Theirs. That jacket's theirs. Yes, this just sounds like they them pronouns, but with the new ultra-scientific method, we have them so they've combined he and she as well. Everybody gets you a thee them theirs today.
You are ruining so, like, this person looks so young. The day they realize they've ruined their lives, oh God. Oh, it's not gonna be nice.
Yeah.
Welcome back to What's That Sexuality? Today's sexuality is trixic. Now, trixic is actually quite complex, especially since it's a new term. The basic definition is a non-binary person, no matter their orientation, who is attracted to women. But it's not always an exclusive attraction. The opposite of trixic is toric, which is the same thing except attraction to men. Now, someone who is trixic can also identify as a non-binary lesbian or feminomoric, though feminomoric is an exclusive attraction to females, the opposite of which is viromoric. The reason trixic or toric is so
I don't know how much longer I can take of this. I'm skipping this girl. Oh gosh. When you see the colorful hair, I just know it's about to go down.
So he spelled HY is because I'm agender and I just like the masculinity, but I don't want to be associated with men. That's why he HY, right? Then I have they, them, and that's just me being like, you can use that. I'm okay with that. Like, pop off. It's like not my favorite, but go for it. I don't care. Zer, I'm fine with. Like, it's okay. I think it's better than they, them, but it's kind of like the same thing. God is me validating my agenderness. Oh, fuck, I ruined this Q-tip. Me validating my agenderness because I don't view myself as a god. I'm an atheist. I don't believe in gods. But I just like the, not feeling, but how it's perceived with me. So God, the reason why I use it is because as an agender person, I don't have a gender. So it's like I'm existing and I'm not existing at the same time. God, right? I am a being and I'm not a being at the same time. Like God. So that's why people can get offended. That's fine. But nothing else validates my agenderness like that pronoun. And so if y'all want me to not be agender, that's fine. That just, there's nothing on here. That's just like what happens. So yeah, those are my pronouns, and that's why I chose God.
The last video in the series for now will be about making an inclusive classroom. Some things that you can do start by replacing
Leave children alone. Leave children alone. What part of that do you not understand? You know, what annoys me the most and what makes these people even more dangerous is the fact that they think that they're doing something good. Yeah.
What if I said girls, gays, and theys? Well, if you're trying to address non-binary people with they, not all non-binary people use they, them pronouns, myself included. Oh yeah, you're right, huh? Then what?
These people are never satisfied. Yes. Hey, these people are never satisfied. There was this ex-pastor that came out when 2 days ago or something. I saw it on Twitter 2 days ago. He was like, you know what? I'm coming out as an affirming Christian now to all my LGBTQ brothers and sisters. Wah, 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 wah. I didn't read all of it, but it's probably like, you're welcome here. This is a safe space. Wah, wah, wah. Cool, right? Like, okay. People in the comments are like, okay, thank you. Welcome to the family. Wah, wah, wah. And then someone commented and said, you know what? The term brothers and sisters may be offensive to some people, so maybe next time use things like siblings or whatever. These people will never be satisfied. You pandering to them, is the biggest mistake you're ever gonna make. They will never be satisfied. You will constantly have to learn new things every day that they come up with. Every day.
And why do I say all men? Because the patriarchy has taught us to be misogynistic and sexist as part of our culture. They're in control of that. Well, we live, well.
Oh, thank God. Just this. You cannot be inclusive of everyone. You cannot keep on changing languages to include. You cannot physically. It's impossible to include everyone. You cannot keep on changing the meaning of words. Yeah. And whatever you do, they're gonna call you homophobic anyway. Whatever you do, they're gonna call you transphobic. They're gonna call you all kinds of names in the book. Whatever. You're crazy. Just know that you're crazy.